Hello, Jim here. How are you doing? Well, we're into April, second quarter of this new year, so I hope your goals are proceeding, your financial goals for the year is proceeding as planned, and I hope that we're helping you along the way. So just checking in with you with a little update. I think it's important now that the media have switched the narrative now, talking conveniently for them. We've gone from COVID to now there's obviously this terrible situation in the Ukraine, and that gives them more ammunition to try and scare and manipulate people. Not to discount, of course, it is a terrible thing to happen. And then, of course, they've still got the inflation narrative and all these things. Not that they aren't, real things, but, remember, they're trying to, there's a lot of fear mongering, trying to push you off course from your goals. They're trying to take your valuable energy that you need to stay on target. All this coming in your head, it's all noise. Remember, you want to be take control of your thoughts and make sure they're always positive and goal focused. So try to limit your exposure, to the media, and stay on target. Sure, life is going to push you this way and push you that way, and sometimes it's just going to knock you off your feet. But you stay on target, and that's why it's important to always start off, with that goal. Okay. One of the things that is becoming, like a flavor of the month right now, is saving money, because we've got all these terrible fears that the media are putting into our head. And gas prices have gone up a little bit. But remember, it's important to understand that, the goal of financial freedom is, look, if we can get our living expenses, which are here, to be overtaken by passive income here, to overtake it for whatever reason, we give you lots of methods of getting this passive income, then, you're done, you're retired. So sure, if we can get these costs per month down a little bit, maybe here, but there's a limit to how much you can save, but there's no limit to how much you can make. Just think about that for a second. There's a limit to how much you can save, because at some point you're going to need some money, but there's no limit to how much you can make. So where are you channeling your thoughts and your energy to saving money or making money? Because one has only got limited use to you, really, and it's kind of, you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're going backwards, you really focus on making the money, And one of the things, and as I keep saying, if people are, instead of thinking, all right, there's a money issue, whatever the reason is, instead of trying to think, oh well, I've got to start cutting back, then what you need to start thinking is, okay, well, so how do people respond? How can my business, or how can I get a business that solves that problem for them? And that's the great thing about the business I'm in, the business I keep encouraging you to get in, which is the information business, specifically the business of helping people make money. So if that's a thing right now, and people want more money, what better business to be in than the information business? And I give you that on a plate with something called the Midas royalty, which basically allows you just to ride on our back and let us basically do it all for you. And that's called the Midas royalty. So look out for that soon. We open the doors only every once in a while. It's an incredible opportunity, and it's hugely popular for those people who can get through the doors. So stay on target, and remember to be mindful of your thoughts. And I hope you have a great week, and I'll speak to you soon.